So take us through the match a little bit. 10-0, tough opponent, Marinelli, but you came out, you've been dominant.
I know he's a hard hand fighter, so just get my attacks quick, and I also know he doesn't do a lot of freestyle, so you get him in freestyle positions, kind of make him pay there. I turned him, so that's like it's part of the freestyle thing. You know, you gotta know how to wrestle parterre. If you don't know how to wrestle parterre, you can get screwed. So just wrestle hard there. Yeah.
So talk about the game plan coming in. Obviously, you know, you're the favorite coming in here, NCAA champ, returning world champ. Want to get better in all your positions. You feel like you did, and what do you want to learn? What did you learn from this moving forward?
Again, it kind of goes back to parterre. With Coach Slay, it's always wrestling 100%, but even if you don't turn someone, you can tire someone out, like getting a good gut or getting a good leg lace, and even if you don't turn them and you go for it hard, they have to defend that. So make them respect your parterre, and that's like the biggest part that I was looking for this tournament. There was one match I didn't get a turn, so other than that, you know, I thought I wrestled great. You know, getting my attacks and turning guys was the main thing.
Mark, how much has your life changed since March?
It was awesome. NCAA tournament was great. As far as my life, I'd say my diet changed a little bit. From staying up at 174 and getting down to 163, a little different. But other than that, you know, it's all the same. School, I got finals next week. So everything was pretty consistent, just my diet changed a little bit.
Obviously you were in the trials last year. Did you kick around going senior level for this?
A little bit, but I talked to Coach Pritz from Arizona State, and one of the things we kind of talked about was just how important it is to be able to wrestle a world tournament. So whether it was going to be making a senior world team or a junior world team, just being able to wrestle a world tournament is something a lot of guys aren't able to do, and it's a little different than wrestling any other tournament, I'd say. So that was like a big part, and that was just yesterday we had that conversation. So going juniors was good for me, and you know, hopefully make the world team in a couple weeks from now, and you know, get back to junior worlds and repeat.
So you are the defending champ in the world at this weight. You know, from that point last year to where you are now, how have you grown as a wrestler?
I've definitely gotten smarter, and I think just being in the Penn State room, you gotta know how to shoot. These guys are all over my legs, so the counter guys on my legs, I gotta be on their legs. So I definitely learned how to shoot a lot better, keep my head up, and focus on finishing everything. And but yeah, definitely shooting in bunches has been a big part.
Let's talk about how much you learned from your season. I mean, redshirt pulled in a really hostile environment, and coming all the way back to becoming an NCAA champ. How much did you really learn from that season, along with being at Worlds last year that you're taking with you now?
It's just about experience. I'd put my experience up there with any of the senior level guys. You know, there's only a handful of them who've wrestled in Carver Hawkeye, let alone their first match. So things are a little different, but at the same time, like, I've wrestled everywhere, and so just doing that at Carver Hawkeye, I wrestled in the Schottenstein Center at Ohio State. So you know, I'm just getting all these new places, these new experiences that, like, sooner or later I'm gonna be like, you're not gonna be able to surprise me. I'm just gonna be able to wrestle through everything, no matter where I am, no matter who I'm wrestling, and that's what you know, pulling my red shirt this year kind of got for me. And it was my decision. It was something that I was excited about. So.